The story starts with the introduction of superhumans, who possess unique abilities. A young woman in a chef's uniform demonstrates her power by conjuring flames from a frying pan. Another woman, adorned in a flowing white dress, uses her unique ability to summon light from her fingertips. The final image shows a young man with a beret, using his artistic talents to paint a picture. He is presumably another superhuman, showcasing his unique ability. The story of these superhumans, and their unique talents, is just beginning. Meanwhile, other superhumans are tasked with capturing monsters from dungeons. These monsters have appeared simultaneously with the superhumans. They are treated as hunters. A group of superhumans are seen fighting monsters. The main character, a young man with blue hair, is shown standing in a field, reflecting on his past. He reveals that he had once tried to become a superhuman like the others. Now, at 31 years old, he has given up on that dream and has chosen a different path. The main character, Jian-woo, has given up his dream of becoming a superhuman and decided to become a farmer. He is working diligently, but another character, who seems to be a friend or family member, encourages him to take a break and offers him a drink. Jian-woo explains that he needs to work hard to pay back his debts. The main character, Jian-woo, explains to his wife that he became a guarantor because of his younger brother, Chan-woo. Jian-woo is upset and feels betrayed, saying that Chan-woo is trying his best but still disappeared without any trace after signing as a guarantor for a business deal, resulting in their family losing most of their land. Jian-woo explains to his wife that they bought the land with a no-interest loan from the government. He acknowledges that it will be hard work but insists that they can make it work. He reveals that he is not in a position to say anything to Chan-woo, his brother, as he feels betrayed. He remembers leaving home to become a superhuman and wasting money on tuition fees, a decision he now regrets. Jian-woo tells his wife that he wants to help the family get back on their feet. He acknowledges that it is hard to earn a lot of money from normal crops and believes they need to grow special crops to make more money. But, he is troubled because he can't find any information about special crops anywhere. Jian-woo explains that dungeons have unique plants that don't exist on Earth. He describes them as miracle cures and top-level food sources. These unique plants are called special crops, and they hold the key to making a lot of money. But, Jian-woo is concerned about the difficulty in growing them and the high cost of the seeds. He wonders if he should go to a special crops farm to learn more about them. Jian-woo is startled by a sound and wonders what it is. He thinks he might have misheard, but he's surprised and says, "No way?" He looks confused and doesn't seem to understand what is happening. Jian-woo comes home and tells his wife he's back. She tells him to wash up and come eat. He's holding a small plant in a pot and says, "What's that?" The sprout is very cute. His wife asks him what it is. Jian-woo's wife is confused by the plant and says she can't tell what it is just from the sprout. Jian-woo tells her that the plant is talking, but she is skeptical. His father enters and asks what is happening. Jian-woo's father is surprised by the claim that the plant is talking, but he says, "Jian-woo." He looks serious. Jian-woo's father asks him if he is sick and if he needs to go to the hospital, as it's been a while since he last did farm work, and he looks overworked. Jian-woo says he is joking and claims that the plant is talking. His father tells him to stop joking around and go wash up, as he needs to eat. Jian-woo agrees. Jian-woo is confused by the plant's ability to talk and thinks his father is making fun of him. He says he can understand everything the plant is saying and only he can hear it. He wonders if he is crazy if he is hearing things correctly. Jian-woo's father says that the plant is a special crop. The plant makes a noise and Jian-woo wonders if it is saying halawang. Jian-woo's father asks if something good happened. Jian-woo says that the head of the village who they had to sell their land to before, bought it back from them at the same price, so they got most of their land back. The plant says, halawang, which Jian-woo's father translates as, "That's right." He's a really nice person. Jian-woo then explains that the village head also gave him the seeds of a special crop called Seed of Beauty, which is an ingredient that promotes perfect growth. But the village head warned Jian-woo that it would be really hard to grow the seeds. Jian-woo's father tells his wife to stop being silly and organize everything. Jian-woo's wife suggests having a barbecue to celebrate. His father seems surprised by this suggestion and asks how much money Jian-woo earned. Jian-woo reveals that he earned 8,100,000 won, approximately $7,100, because he sold many C-rated potatoes. His wife is happy and says it is a good deal. Jian-woo is happy with his earnings but realizes that after paying for expenses, there isn't much left. He wonders what the solution to this problem is. As expected, he thinks, the answer is the special plant. The plant makes a sound that appears to be the word Hawa. The plant makes a noise, and a young girl appears, saying, Hawa? Jianwu is shocked. He says, Ha, ha? A child? Jianwu asks the little girl, Hey kid, who are you? She responds with Hawa. He asks again, Ha, Hawa? What are you? He seems to be in disbelief. Jianwu is confused and says, A text box appears, saying, This is. You have successfully grown spirit of farming. You have successfully completed sublimating your findings to your spirit. Retired pro farmer is giving you blessings. You are being enlightened to spirit farmer. The girl says, Spirit farmer? She is excited and says, Hawa.